Hey, everybody, and welcome to your midweek meditation. Today, I want to talk about not having goals, which I know is going to sound silly, but there's a psychologist in the InvestAnswer community. I'm just going to use his first name. It's Richard. And we're putting together a video on trading psychology and how to handle the mental strains that trading can sometimes produce. And one thing he asked me as we were kind of fleshing out the content was, how do you handle setting a goal for the year and how much you want to make in your trading, what returns you want to see? And I had never really thought about it, but the answer was honestly that I don't have a goal. I don't have a goal for the year. And he thought that was really interesting. And as I was reflecting on it, I was like, you know what? Maybe that's actually a good thing because it doesn't leave me beholden to a certain outcome. And I don't want to throw anybody under the bus, but I've talked to many people in one-on-one sessions or in group coaching where they say, I need to 5x my portfolio by the end of the year. And I think setting those lofty goals for yourself and having that overhang puts undue pressure on you in your trading. And it will cause you to perhaps take on more risk than you ought, to push it when a good setup isn't there. And my approach has always been, and you've heard me say this a lot in videos, that I have an abundance mindset in markets. There's always another opportunity, and I don't focus on the end outcome as much as I do on the near term. What's exactly in front of me, and what's the best decision I can make with the particular trade or the setup or the current market conditions? So making lots of little good decisions inevitably ends up leading to a good return by the end of the year. But I don't need to get to a certain point, and that frees me up if the market is just not cooperating, or we see a downturn, or Bitcoin doesn't run when you think it's going to run. It frees you up of expectations, it frees you up of the pressure, and it lets you trade with a more balanced mindset and ultimately make better decisions. So I hope that's helpful. I'll see you guys on Friday for the weekly wrap up. Bye for now. This isn't financial advice. Past results are not indicative of future performance. Do your own research.